Hey beautiful people, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. So if you are a returning subscriber, thanks for stopping back again. And if you're new to my channel, hey girl, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be doing this beautiful green eyeshadow look. So I'm going to be using like a color wheel, and whatever color it lands on, that's how we're going to achieve this look. So if you want to see how I did and so on and so forth, stay tuned. But before you leave, please remember to like the video if you like it, share with a friend, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell so you never miss an upload, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Okay guys, so today we're going to try something a little different. So years ago I saw a young lady on YouTube. Her name is Alyssa Ashley. I'm sure you guys know her. So she had a thing where she had like a little mini wheel, and she would spin the wheel, and whatever the wheel lands on, that's the color of the eyeshadow. So I'm going to be trying that today, but I don't have a wheel, but I have an app on my phone. Right, this is how the app looks. Guys, let me zoom you guys in so you could see. So that's how the app looks, right? So I'm going to spin it, and whatever color it lands on, that's the color I'm going to choose for my eyeshadow. So I've done my brows. I use this pencil here by Ruby Kiss. It's called Ruby Kiss eyebrow pencil, and it's black brown, and I'm sure it's probably very inexpensive. I don't even remember how much I paid, but I'm sure it's probably like $2 or something. All right guys, so did my brows, put on some concealer. I didn't set it or anything yet. I'll do that later. So we're gonna spin the wheel. And whatever color it lands on is also going to change the outer part of the screen, right? So it landed on green, so we're gonna have to do green. I just wanted to try something a little different. My son actually tried to download, or he created one for me where he picked all the colors that I like, but we thought we saved it, but we didn't. So I'm just gonna do this one instead. All right, so what I'm going to do, because I want the color to pop, I'm going to use this Juvia's Place eye prime. Right? And I'm going to use that. This is number 2. I think it's number 2. Yeah, shade number 2. And I'm going to use that to prime my lids. Just going to put some in the back of my hand, because sometimes when you squeeze it out, a little bit of water comes out. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to take this brush, right, and I'm going to spread it out on my hand, and then just put it on my lid. Yeah, guys. Sorry if I sound a little nasally. I don't know what's going on, but on Thursday, right, while I'm at work, I'm like, my left nostril, and only my left nostril just feels so stuffy. And then yesterday, and then Friday, today's Saturday, by the way, and then Friday, I kept sneezing a little bit, but not too much, but still the left nostril was stuffy. And then Friday night, I went to bed, still sneezing a little bit, you know, and then whatever was my nostril, I was able to, you know, bring it out, whatever was there, without being too gross. So now I feel a little bit better, but I don't feel like myself 100%, but I'm trying to take a lot of stuff to make sure that I don't get a full-on cold, because who wants that? So I'm just setting my lid with just my Patrick Star One Size powder, setting under my brow. I just want to do a little bit something different. But you know, you guys can also leave me suggestions of what you think I can do or what kind of look you'd like for me to do. All right, I need a little bit more primer right here because you can see my skin poking through, which I don't want. Okay, so I have my Juvia's Place palette right here, and that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to check to see if that color is there. I'm just putting a darker, this is Maybelline Fit Me. I'm just putting it under my brow to set it better, right? All right, guys, y'all ready? All right, let's look at the color again. So, all right, so the color looks like this, the background. So let's find something in this palette here that we can use. Ooh. That doesn't have the green. Let me. Yeah, that green. I have the only green I have here is this. So we're gonna use that one. It's not close 100%, but let's see. It's close enough, right? It's green. I'm just gonna take this brush and I'm just going to dip it in, and I'm just going to pack it on the lid. Put it down here. I'm gonna pack it on the lid, stamp it. Okay, guys, so as you can see, my nails, I did do a video where I just posted it, I believe, yesterday, of these nails that I was sent by a company to do like a review for you guys, right? So the nails are nice. The nails are nice and strong. But my only issue as the day went by, and I put them on yesterday morning before I went to work, as the day went by, I noticed that they were feeling a little loose. And I'm like, but this shouldn't happen already if I just put the nails on today. Ready? So what I realized, and I took them off all this morning because my son wanted me to braid his hair for him. So I took them off because I don't know about you, but I cannot braid with nails on, especially these long ones, right? So I took them off, and then I went to the beauty supply store, and then I bought some nails, some nail glue, and those feel so much better. So the glue in the package that came with the nail didn't work for me. So sometimes you have to do that. So I just bought my own nail glue, and they feel so much better. All right, guys, so I'm just stamping the color on. Now, since we can only use one color, I'm going to use that same color to buff out the edges of this one, since I can't even use a transition color, right? Okay. All right, so it's packed. Alrighty, it's packed. I'm trying to like drag it out right here at the corner. Okay. All right, now I'm going to get another brush with nothing, absolutely nothing on it. This brush here, and I'm just going to go back and forth on the edge of this one and blend it out. I think I want to bring it up a little higher over my crease, so I'm going to take it up a little further up here. I don't know why I have my camera on a different setting, but it seems kind of weird. Let me zoom you guys in on my eyes a little bit. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's good enough. So we're going to go back with the brush. And I'm just going to take it and go across the edge like so, like in circular motions or windshield wiper motion, right? To make sure that it's nice and blended. Okay. What do you guys think? It look alright? Oh, I probably could have gone to look for that green on another palette. I'm sure I have it. But I mean, it's green, so sometimes I'll do, maybe next time I'll spin the wheel twice instead of once, and if I spin it twice, then I'll do 2 colors instead of 1. All right, so I'm just buffing out the edge still, right? Okay. That's good. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I like it. So I'm gonna do the next one, then I'll come back, okay? I did the other eye off camera. What I'm doing now, I'm just using a paper towel, a damp paper towel, and I'm just going under my eye just for any fall up, and I'm gonna use like the side of my nail to like kind of make the edge of this sharp. See what I'm doing? Alright. I'm just using the nail just to make it sharp. Make the corners of the color sharp. That's it. Whatever else we need to do, we can do it later. So that's all the eyes. That's all we're doing for now. I don't know why I feel like my camera is not looking the same. I feel like it's reversed. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, so I'm gonna get my Inkless Peptide Moisturizer. And I'm going to be putting that on my face. Always moisturize the face. Very important. Keep the skin nourished. I'm gonna use my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I have to figure out my camera settings because it's kind of annoying sometimes when I'm trying to show something and it's not focused. I'm gonna see if I can find a video on YouTube to help me out with that situation. All right, today I want to color correct, so I'm using my Black Radiance color corrector in orange, and I want to put a little bit under my eye here. There's always water in this thing. And on the sides of my nose. I'm going to get a brush. I'm going to use flat brush. I'm going to use this brush just to blend it out really quick. Really quick. Now, the purpose of color correcting is that if you have any darkness or dark circles under your eye or discoloration around your lip, which a lot of colored women have, you want to color correct first before you put on your foundation and your concealer, because if you have dark circles under your eyes and you put on your concealer, once you put on the concealer, the dark circles still will be, you know, peeking through, but they would look gray. They would look grayish, which you don't want. You want it to look like the color of the concealer. You don't want it to look gray, right? So that's the purpose of the orange color corrector. Different colors for different skin tones. Some people use yellow, some people use green, and so on and so forth, right? All right, today we're going to be using our Too Faced Healthy Glow with SPF 50. I'll be using this to do my foundation today. It's a skin tint, really. So I'm just gonna pump it directly on the face. And I'm gonna get this brush from BK Beauty. Beautiful brush to blend that out. Push it in. I'm not really going anywhere, but I still use the primer just so you guys could see, like if you're going somewhere and you want your makeup to stay, these are the steps that you would take. So the primer helps to lock your makeup in. So think about it like this. If you're going to paint a wall, right, you put down a primer to make sure that the paint sticks. So basically it's the same concept. It's just makeup. So if you don't want your makeup to go anywhere, to be slipping and sliding, you use a primer, right? A mattifying primer, preferably, if you are going somewhere and you don't want to be sweating out your makeup. And they have hydrating primers also. If you just want your face to be nice and hydrated, use a hydrated primer. Now I'm going to use Born This Way Butterscotch. Alright, and I'm going to, same Too Faced, put some under here. And I'm going to drag it up to the corner of my eye, right there. Just so we want that nice sharpness under there. And that also gives you the illusion that, you know, you're lifting up your face. Put some here. I'm gonna put some a little bit over here. All right, I want my eyes to be a little brighter today, so I'm going to use the same Too Faced Born This Way, but this one is in the color Sand. It's slightly lighter, and I'm gonna put that right here, right under here. Alrighty, I'm going to use my LYS bronzer. All right, I'm going to use that to bronze up my face while I let my concealer sit to get tacky and for more coverage. So to contour your face, this is where you, when you touch your face, you feel like the little indentation here. So then you put your contour slightly above it because you want to lift your cheeks, right? Cheekbones. So don't put it in the hollow. You put it like a little bit above the hollow. Alrighty. I'm gonna take this brush. I don't have the name. I think these brushes are, I got it in a brush set from Amazon. I'm gonna blend out my chin first. Around my hairline, and I'm going to push it into my hairline. I want this video when I edit it to be under 30 minutes. So we're gonna lift up our cheekbones. So you're gonna go up with it, right? Same thing on this side. Now I'm going to use my Shein sponge. This sponge is so beautiful. I love it. Nice and soft. I'm gonna blend up my chin first. It's damp, of course. Always use a damp beauty blender to blend out your makeup. Because if you use a wet beauty blender, it's just going to take away everything that you put on your face. It's going to eat up the product. And you don't want that, right? Alright, I'm gonna blend out my forehead. Alright, I'm gonna use my concealer brush that I used to do my underneath my eye, and I'm just going to blend this out here first. Alright, make sure it's nice and sharp. And then I'll do the rest with the sponge. So I'm gonna blend it from the outer part first. Alright. I'm gonna leave that little inner part for last. Alright, now I'm gonna go in the inner corner. I have to hurry up so I can go watch my show. Do you guys watch what is it called? Married something of Huntsville? No, they have Michigan, I believe. Where it's like a reality show. I really like it. Comes on tonight on OWN. Blend out my nose highlight here. I'm gonna use the foundation brush and I'm gonna go blend out the edges. You don't want it to have it just sitting there like that. So look at this side, right, that I blend out the edges, and look at this side. See the difference? Yeah, you want it to be seamless, right? So always go back over with your foundation brush to blend out the edge. Also blend out the edge of your concealer, in between the concealer and the contour, right? Okay, and I'm gonna contour my nose with the same bronzer stick. I'll put a little bit down the side right here. Up. Like that. And I'm gonna use this brush here from BH Cosmetics. Came in a packet, or a brush set I should say. And I'm gonna start with the inner part up here under my brow, in front of my brow, and I'm gonna take it down to the sides of my nose. And you wanna make sure you blend it out. You don't wanna just leave the line sitting there, right? You kind of flicker it like to this, like that way. Go down straight, right? Okay. And then you kind of take the brush like on the side and like just blend out the side. So it just, you know, it just flows instead of just having one line sitting there. That look good. All right, now we're gonna set, right? I'm using my one size by Patrick Star, that is. You're gonna go back with your sponge before you set. Before you set, you want to make sure you have no creasing. You're gonna look up and you're gonna blend out under your eye, right? And I'm using my triangle puff. You can get these from Amazon, Shein, wherever you like. And I'm gonna take off the excess amount and I'm gonna set under my eye. I'm gonna take it to the corner where I have that cut. All right, blend, blend, blend. Get the sides of your nose. All right, get the other side. Get in between your eyebrows. Get over your eyebrows. I'm going to set my smile lines, although I didn't put anything there. Sorry, sis. My sister was just calling me. My sister always calls me when she's coming home from work. She's a nurse and she has a long drive. So when she talks to me, and I, you know, kind of keep her company until she reach home. Okay, guys. I don't normally do this. This is just to cut your, to make your contour a little sharper. Let's do that today. You know, take your sponge and you're gonna go right underneath your contour. So it could look like you're going like this. Do the other side. All right. And I'm going to put a little bit of powder down under my eye. All right. And I'm going to get that same green shadow that I was using. Right? And I'm going to blend out the under eye with it. Like a little under eye color. Let me get a nice little brush here. I'm gonna use this little flat brush. I'm gonna use the same green. And I'm just going to push it under my eye. The purpose of the powder under there is just to make sure that if any of the shadow falls out, it doesn't get on your face or under your eye to mess it up, right? If you feel like anything fell out, you can always use your little sponge. Kind of clean it up a little bit. All right, guys. Eyes are done, pretty much. I'm just going to get this black pencil here from NYX, what I have left of it, and just smoke out my liner a little. Put in my waterline. Eyeliner makes a big difference. See the difference between this one and this one? Looks more smoky. Okay guys, so I'm back. I applied some lashes. These lashes are from Shein. I will link it down below. They are a little fluffy. You know, I'm not used to these fluffy lashes. My lashes are much more tamed. But you know, let me know what you guys think of these big fluffy lashes. I'm going to use my Fenty 420 powder to just set my face really quick. We're almost done. I'm going to take a separate brush and I'm going to brush off the powder from under my eyes. I'm going to use this powder, this brush, a fluffy brush. Making sure I get the size of my nose good. Okay, I'm gonna use my Fruits Cosmetic palette. I'm taking this dark color here to contour, to set my contour. Let me get this big hair out of my face. Set wherever you put cream, you set it with powder. I'm gonna use this brush. Real Tech, I think it came in a brush set, not Real Techniques, and I'm just going to set my nose contour really quick. Alright, make sure I blend out the front of my brow right here. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna use the Other Fruits Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna apply some blush. When you have so many brushes, I'm gonna use this brush to apply my blush, like a peachy color. I'm using these two. Taking my blush back here. Alrighty. Now let me set my face. I'm just gonna use this Garnier Fructis setting mist. Oops. To set my face, cover my eyes. Since my makeup is, the shadow is matte, you don't want it to look patchy. Alright, put on a little bit of highlight with this Makeup Revolution highlight. I'm gonna use this brush. I'm gonna put a little bit right here, not too much. I need to get a skinny brush so I can put some down the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna use this one. Hope you could see it. Alright, you know I don't take it all the way down. I just go right there. And some on the tip. I do want to put a color. I know I picked that green, but if I put that green into my tear duct, it might be a little too much. So we're going to go with this green here. And we're going to put that in the inner corner and see what happened. Okay, ooh. You guys see that? Can you guys see that? Let me zoom in on my eyes. Doop, doop. Ah, it's pretty. It's like a highlight. You guys see that look? Yeah, Juvia's Place. Okay. I'm gonna make sure, we want to make sure that we blend out this line right here. I'm gonna use my MAC pencil, which I have right here in front of me. Chestnut. I'm gonna line my lips. Since my eyes are bright, I don't want to use a bright color lipstick, so let's take this Maybelline Stay Matte ink one here. Maybelline Superstay. It's kind of pinky, nudie. Alright, go back over my liner. And we need to tone that down a little bit, so we're gonna use our Fenty Heat Gloss. Alright guys, I'm gonna use my Fenty Heat. Okay. I like it. I'm gonna put back a little bit of the lighter one on the inside. And that's how we're looking, guys. I'm just gonna take my pencil. I'm just gonna go back over my brow. Just go back over my brow a little bit on the end. Okay, I'm gonna fix this one. Okay, I don't like the front. With this also comes with a little spoolie. So I'm gonna go right in the front of the brow. And we're gonna blend her out. We don't want her to look boxy. Okay. And that's how we're looking, guys. Let me fix my nose contour. I feel like it's a little strong. Check out this nose contour. If it's too big, is it too much? I don't want my nose contour to be contouring too much. Like, I don't want it to be too dark. You know what I mean? And that's how we're looking, beautiful people. That's my green look. So let me know what you guys think of this little, you know, wheel picking my eyeshadow. Let me know if you like it. Let me know how you think I did. And we're gonna finish off the video. See you guys. And just like that, guys, we have come to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoy the tutorial. This was a lot of fun for me. Let me know how you guys think I did with the colors. Okay, again, if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share with someone that you think it will be helpful to. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell so you never miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time. Let me show you the eyes up close.